Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. I was just recently informed it's Wednesday. So we are back and ready to practice. Hope everybody's doing well. And make sure I got the audio going okay, that you guys can hear me. So if there's any issues on your side with the audio, let me know. We've got about 2 minutes before we start practice, so if you're still getting situated, grab something to drink, have your yoga props or your blocks if you use them. And you're welcome to even lie down onto your back if you want to start there. You can have your body flat, arms by your sides with your palms facing up. We'll all be joining you anyhow in just a minute or two. Terry, good morning. And your niece, that's awesome. Welcome. Glad to have you both. We had somebody post this morning that was practicing with us from France, which I thought was cool. So, little by little, the classes are making their way around the globe. And it's great to know. I mean, it's nice to just put it out there and have it available for anybody anywhere to practice. But once in a while, when you see a post and it gives you a whole new visualization of somebody's energy and somebody's body moving. So it's great to see those photos and those shares. So always feel free to tag us and post where you're practicing from. Had 2 people this week that were going on trips. I wouldn't say these were fun trips, but they had to go somewhere, and they both said, this is the first time that I'm taking my yoga mat with me on a trip, and that made me smile. Take your yoga mat with you everywhere you go, roll it out. I think these videos definitely help, being that they're live and that we're connecting every day. So James, Jojo, good morning. All right, it's 10 o'clock, everybody. I'm going to join you in Shavasana. If you're not there, please lie down onto your back. Arms by your sides with your palms facing up. You roll your shoulders under once on each side so your upper back sets flat. You're taking the pointy bone of the shoulder blade out of the ground, and so you're setting the scapulae flat. Soft palms facing up. And relax any weight, stress, tension that you're feeling on your face this morning. And let it all go through this breath, and this exhale begin to settle. And invite yourself onto your mat this morning. And I believe we can all agree that there is a gift that is given to every single human being the day that you're born. That gift that is given is life. We are all gifted life. But then to involve ourselves in the experience of life, we've got to start living and through the process of life, the ebb and the flow, the ups and the downs, the twists and the turns. Most likely that makes a whole lot of sense based on, that which has been affecting all human beings here for the last 5-6 months of this year. So if you've never received the gift of life before, if you've never actually sat, right, in gratitude and received the gift of life, go ahead and do that now. If you have been open to receiving that gift, and begin to ground yourself in the experience and the process of living. And then take a glance with your mind, see if you're currently trying to manipulate or create an agenda around anything in your life with your mind. If you are, you're going to let that drop into the back as your breath comes into the front. Take a deep breath in, bring your legs together so they're still straight. Reach your arms over your head and feel your body open up through the front. Ground down through the back, morning stretch, little yawn, open your mouth, stretch. Keep your legs long. Bring your arms back down by your sides, please. Palms flat to the mat. Hover your right heel 6 inches off the ground. And feel that action of lifting the heel, draw from your upper inner thigh, and pull your low back down into the ground. Feel your six-pack. Strengthen your core. And you take your right leg out to the right. Set the heel down off the mat to the floor. You press down into your hands, lift your left heel 6 inches off the ground. Pull your low back into the mat, firm your belly. And breathe into your body, feel that action of lifting the heel from the inner thigh. And take your left leg out to the left and set it down onto the floor. So now your heels are both wider than your mat. Keep your legs strong. Draw your belly in, press down into your hands. Close your eyes, head is still on the ground. Take 3 breaths in through your nose and out. Exhale, draw your navel in, lift your right heel up, and then bring your right leg back to the midline. Lift your left heel up, and bring your left leg back to the midline. Both feet on the ground. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest, hands to your shins. And soften your hip flexors. Pull your thighs, knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock. Side to side on your sacrum, triangular bone at the base of your spine. And rock yourself over onto your right side. Come into a child's pose. Knees mat width apart. Soften your belly through your inner thighs. Bring your forehead down onto the mat. A really nice way to interact with the process is to connect to the breath. And rather than strengthening and muscling your way through the experience, and find that's a lot more about connection. So connecting more parts of your body, connecting your breath, and experiencing the lightness, and removing the stress. Inhale, rise up, all fours. Set your hands so they're shoulder width. Bring your knees in so they're all the way together and touching. Keep the tops of your feet down. Set your hands, draw your belly in, hover your knees 1 inch off the mat. Okay, now we're going to warm up the quads. And so just lift the knees up and then hover the knees down. Lift the knees up, hover the knees down. Got it? 10. Like a little pump. 9. 8. 7. What have I gotten myself into? Right? That's a good thought. 5. 4. Hope you're feeling your thighs. 3. 2. And 1. Step over your feet, downward facing dog. Press your heels down. Stretch the hamstrings. And feel the calves. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the breath through. And seal your lips. Slow down the breath. And ground down evenly into your hands. Inhale, breath. Right leg lifts up. You're just stretching like morning stretches. Open your right hip. Curl your heel into your bum. You're yawning open the right hip, top of your thigh. Straighten your right leg. Bring your hips square. Step your right foot in between your hands. Big step. Lower your left knee down. Soften your chin. Let your head get heavy. And take a breath into your back body, across your shoulders, back of your neck. And bend deeper into your front leg. And breathing into your hips, slide your hips back, tuck your back toes. Lift your left knee, come up to your fingertips. Set your lunge legs. Left leg straight, right heel firm. Float your arms forward like Utkatasana. Palms face, shoulders away from the ears. And feel your front leg hamstring into your glutes, strengthening, breath lengthening through the back of your heart. On your next breath, exhale, bring your hands down to the ground. Bend your left knee, step your left foot to the top, forward fold. Feel your right leg, drop your chin, interlace the fingers on the nape of your neck. Deeper breath into your back body. Exhale, fold chin to your chest. Feel your legs side to side. And release the hands down onto the ground. You can go hands to shins. Inhale, lift halfway, pull your heart forward. Exhale, dive, chest to your knees, fold down. Inhale, rise, circle the arms. Feel your legs, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, humble your chin into your chest. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the palms, 2 big steps back into a high plank, high push-up. Big toes together, 2 legs connected as one. Breathe in. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press up, high plank. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Lengthen your inhale, slow down your exhale. And still working that awakening to your body. Right foot down, left leg up. Morning stretches. Open your left hip, curl your heel into your bum. And square your hips, straighten your left leg out. And big step, left foot in between your hands. No rush, take your right knee down. Let your chin settle into your chest. And deep breaths will fill your back as you lunge further into your front leg. Next breath, tuck your back toes. Exhale, lift your right knee, kick through the heel. Feel the lunge legs. And come on to your fingertips, set your balance. Reach your arms forward like Utkatasana. Chest over your left knee. Strengthen your front hamstring. And feel your glutes stabilize. Low belly in. You got it. Roll the breath into the back of your heart. On your next breath, the exhale, bring your hands down. Little bend to your right knee. Step your right foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, rise, stand up, feel your legs reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Good warm up, everybody. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Big toes together, inner thighs squeeze. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway down. Push back up, high plank. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Separate your feet, hip width distance apart. And turn on your legs, feel your outer thighs wrap back. And feel your sit bones lift up. Keep your legs strong, come forward to a high plank, high push-up. Right toes out to the right sideline of your mat. Left toes out to the left sideline of your mat. Right foot back to the midline of your mat. Left foot back to the midline. Let's go. Right foot out, left foot out. Right foot in, left foot in. Just like you did when you were lying on your back at the beginning. But now you're doing it from plank. Lips sealed. Shoulders stable. Knit your ribs in. Connect to your core. Use your outer hip flexors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, 1. Big toes together, inhale. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Keep your big toes together. Walk your hands back to your feet. And feel your heart beat, head below your heart center. Stretch the head down. Inhale, lift halfway. Hands can stay on the ground now. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, legs strong. Circle the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in, lift your chin. Exhale, dive, forward fold, half sun A. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. One more round. Inhale, rise, stand up, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, build it. Crawl out, exhale into a high plank, high push-up. Set your hands, hover your right toes. Feel the strength in your left hip crease, so as right knee to your right elbow. Kick back, three-legged plank. Right knee to your left elbow. Kick back, three-legged plank. Right knee to your nose. Squeeze, lift your hips up. Now kick back, three-legged dog. Open your right hip. You've been there before. Press through your left hand. Strong through your left thigh. Inhale, square your hips, right leg straight. Exhale, step right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Feel the strength in your upper back. Bend your left knee, lower it down onto the ground. Keep your toes tucked, right arm back, left arm forward, twist. Take your left hand outside your right thigh. Reach through your right arm, lift your heart, shoulders down, and use that left hand, and you might twist a little bit deeper, tailbone down first. And slowly back to center. Inhale, both arms up. Feel your front heel. Cactus your arms, reset through your upper back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Lift your left knee. Exhale, power lunge, arms by your side. Spread your fingers. More weight in the ball of your back foot. Less grip in your front heel. Bring your hands to your heart. Lift your chin. And as you exhale, bring your left knee through. Lift it up in front of you. Stand tall, right inner thigh, take your arms up. And feel your belly button slide in and down as your heart lifts up. And slowly float, left foot steps back into your power lunge. Set your left foot, keep your arms forward, inhale. Great job, hands down, step back, exhale, flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog, feel. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Next breath, inhale, forward to plank. Stay with your breath, hover your left toes. Feel the strength, right inner thigh, so as left knee, left elbow. You can kick it back, three-legged plank. Left knee, right elbow. Kick it back, three-legged plank. Knee to your nose, curl in, waistband draws up. Kick back, three-legged dog. Open your left hip, curl your heel into your bum. Right leg strong, hands pressing down, solid. And square your hips, straighten the leg, step left foot all the way in between your hands. And kick through your back heel. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Strong upper back, bend your right leg, lower your knee down onto the ground. Tailbone grounds, T-twist, left arm back, right arm forward. And chest up, shoulders down, right hand outside your left thigh. Hug that knee into the midline. Straighten your back arm. Slide your ears back. Keep your lips sealed as you're breathing into the twist. And gaze forward, both arms come back, reach up tall. Cactus your arms, reset your upper back through your belly. Inhale, reach your arms up, look forward, lift your right knee. Exhale, arms by your sides, power lunge, spread your fingertips. Lunge over your left knee, back heel is high. Hands to your heart, this may be your non-dominant side. Go slow, lift the chin. Exhale your right knee through, lift it all the way up in front of you. Work the left leg, inner thigh. Take your arms up. And standing leg, strong lower back, and your arms will be straight. Feel how your belly button comes in and down, back of your heart up as you exhale. Slow motion, right? Think Matrix style. Float your right foot back. Soft landing to the lunge, arms forward. You are in the power of your belly and your core. Beauty. Take an inhale. Exhale your hands down. Step back, take a flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog, feel. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing. You work your breath and explore that little trot hop to the top. Big toes together. It goes heels up, bend the knees, step to the top. Little trot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, bend your legs, sit like chair. Back of your heart lifts. Do the same thing, belly in. Exhale, twist, left elbow outside your right thigh. And prayer twist, palms together, thumbs to your heart center, sternum. So as you exhale, belly button comes in and down, and the back of your heart lifts up. That's going to take you a little deeper. Right on, back to center, inhale, rise, stand up, lift your left knee in front. Stabilize through your standing leg. Kick back, toppling tree. Pull your heart forward into your thumbs. Hinge in so that your torso is parallel to your mat. Keep your palms together. Tuck your left knee behind your right knee and squat. Inhale, legs straight, kick out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, legs straight, kick out. Exhale, squat. Stay here, bring your hands to the mat. Chin to your chest, roll your hips up, straighten your left leg out, standing splits. And breathe through your heels, all the resistance in your legs. And belly in, left knee to chest, step your feet together. Inhale, lift halfway. Right foot steps back into a lunge. Straighten your front leg out. Right hand is your kickstand, fingertips down, reach your left arm up, twist with straight legs. Low belly in, back of your heart lifts, and your left arm reaches up a little bit higher. On your exhale, bring your gaze and left hand down. Bend your front leg to get your left hand flat. Okay, right hand across flat, step your left foot back. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your hips. Reach your right arm up. Keep your legs straight. Lift your head today. Lift your gaze. Chin to the sky. Eyes on your right thumb. Pressing out through your heels. And feel the lightness and lift in through your center line of your body for 3, 2. Gaze and right hand down. Pivot square, high plank. Inhale. Pull back. Exhale, downward facing dog. And bring your big toes together, elbows in. Balls of your feet, lift your heels. Hey, you can walk or you can hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up, inhale, rise, arms reach. Exhale, hands to your heart, bend your legs, sit like chair. Hey, belly goes in, back of your heart up, and then exhale, twist, right elbow outside your left thigh. As long as you're building through the base, and then it's all connection from there. And through the breath, back to center. Inhale, stand up. Lift your right knee into your chest. No rush. On your breath, kick your right leg back, toppling tree. Pull your heart center into your thumbs. And torso parallel to the floor. With your shoulders back, little to no weight in your low spine. Exhale, right knee behind your left knee, squat. Inhale, straight legs, kick back. Exhale, knee to knee, squat. Inhale, straight legs, kick back. Exhale, knee to knee, stay. Bring your hands down, chin to your chest, roll your butt up, kick your right leg to the sky, standing splits. And it's going to feel deeper in the fold of the left leg. And point your right toes. Use your thigh. Lift that foot. Right knee into your chest. Step your feet together side by side. Inhale to lift halfway. Hover. Exhale, left foot back. Big step. And straighten your front leg out. And use your hands, wrists under your shoulders. And pull your heart center through. Straighten that leg a little bit more. And left hand stays down. Reach your right arm up. Twist with straight legs. As in straight legs. As in front leg is completely and absolutely straight. Right wrist lifts higher. Shoulder away from the ear. Good thing to feel. Bring your gaze and right hand down. Bend your front leg. Set your right hand flat. And bring your left hand flat in line with your right. Step back into your plank. Outer edge of your right foot. Left hip on top. Firm the hand into the mat. Reach your left arm up. And then today we go tailbone in. Knit the ribs. And lift your eyes. Chin all the way up to your thumb. It's a different feeling here. That's the beauty of living the process of life. Always different, always unique. Gaze and left hand down, pivot slowly. Inhale, shift forward. Whoa, pull it back, downward facing dog. Feel your low belly in, pedal out your down dog. Bend one leg, bend the other leg. And settle your feet out of the shoulders, ribs in. Kick your right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, or higher. Inhale, kick back and up. Right knee, left elbow, kick out onto the floor. Pivot your back heel down. Right hand grounds, fallen triangle. Reach your left arm up. You got warrior 2 arms. Or think side plank arms. And feel the strength of your lat underneath your right armpit through your upper back. Sweet. Left hand down, pivot. Kick your right leg back. 3-legged dog. Press the mat away. Step right foot all the way through. Back heel turns down. Warrior one. Inhale, rise. Stay with your lunge legs. Humble your chin as you draw the breath through your low spine. Take your hands behind your bum. Interlace your fingers. Chin down. Get a grip. Shoulders down. Lift the chin up. Take a dive. Right shoulder through your inner right thigh. Humble warrior. And keep your right arm where it is. Release your left hand to the mat. Pivot on your back toes. Turn your right arm up. Palm faces open to the right side. Right knee into your chest. Keep your right arm up. Take your gaze down. Transfer the weight forward. Lift your back leg. Revolved half moon. And if it's too much with your right arm up, take your right hand to your low back and keep your gaze down. Work your legs straight. Pull your heart center forward as you suck your belly in. Exhale, deepen the expression. Slowly bring your left foot to your right and bring your right hand down onto the ground. Inner thighs back, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise and reach. Grab the inside of your right wrist with your left hand and pull your wrist over to the left. And you shift all the weight over into your right foot. Left leg is straight, hover the heel, and move your left leg out and away from the center line of your body. Nice. Float your left foot back. Realize all this lightness, and through the connection, reach your arms up. Bend your legs, sit back into chair pose. And tailbone down, belly in, and then the back of your heart lifts. Play with it on your exhale. Dive, hands flat to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway, and a little jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, arms straight. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. You like how I threw that in there? Just a little jump back. And if you say it like that, it's different than the whole build-up. Just a little jump back. Shoulders away from the ears, knit the ribs in, keep knitting. And keep knitting. And feel your core, right foot down, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow or above. Inhale, kick back and up. Knee to your right elbow, kick out onto your floor. Left hand flat, back heel down, right arm up like side plank or warrior two arms. It's belly in, right hand down. On the pivot of your back foot, left leg kicks back through. Press the mat away, step, left foot in between your hands. Back heel down, warrior one, lunge, reach your arms up. And so interesting what you may find in warrior one. As you work the outer right hip point forward, bend into your front leg. Lift through your low back and bring your hands behind your spine. Humble your chin, get a grip. Breath in, shoulders down, chin up, and dive. Humble warrior four, shoulder inside the front leg. And let go of the attachment to the story. A life that is living, process is breath. Left arm stays, bring your right hand to the mat. And pivot your back heel high. Left arm reaches up, palm open to the left side. And strong through your right thigh, you've pumped it up. Take your gaze down, transfer the weight forward, lift your back leg. And revolved in your half moon. If that's too much, you take your left hand to your low back and your gaze down. Pull your heart forward, keep your hips back. Work your legs straight first. And before you're overindulging in the edge of your body, make sure that your breath is full. Right knee to your chest, step your right foot down to the ground. Left hand to the mat, inner thighs, lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand. Press the mat away, reach up. Grab the inside of your left wrist, and then draw it up and over to the right. And belly in on the exhale, back of the heart up, weight into your left foot. Hover your right foot, keep the leg straight, and then you can move it away from the center line of your body any amount. And feel it lightness as you draw your right foot back. Ground, arms up, palms face, bend your legs, sit back into your chair. And feel it, totally different relationship with chair. And belly in, back of your heart up. Take it, exhale, fold it, hands down to the ground. Stay here, separate your feet hip width. Peace fingers, hook your big toes from the inside, roll your shoulders loop. Elbows wide, belly in, stretch the top of your head to the mat. Keep a hold of your toes. Inhale, lift halfway, heart forward. Exhale, release the toes, hands to the mat, heel toe your feet together. And so big toes touch, hands down, step your left foot back. Okay, ride the breath, inhale. Exhale, step switch, left foot forward, step your right foot back. Okay, so draw this from your belly. Inhale. Exhale, step switch. See if you can feel like your legs are floating and you're setting them back down so softly. Step switch. And do 3 more each side. Last round. Plant the hands, step back into a high plank. Kick through your heels, pubic bone to your chin, slide your ears up. Elbows turning in, lower halfway down, press up. Lower halfway down, press up. 3, 2, and 1. Press back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, hips high, step your right foot through. Inhale, rise, reach up. Kick through your back heel, bend into your front leg. And tailbone down, arch the line of your spine. Pull your heart up. Belly button back down. Draw your wrist back in space. Great. Look forward. Belly in, warrior 2. Back heel down, spread your knees. Little to no weight in your low back. And reach out over the tops of your wrists. Slow down your breath in warrior 2. Flip your right palm. Reverse your warrior 2. Left fingertips crawling down your left leg. Right arm reaching up, reaching back. Let's really express the breath in this exalted warrior 2 with your belly button coming in and the back of your heart lifting up as you exhale. And windmill your hands all the way down to the mat. Pivot your back heel high. Plant, kick, right leg back. Now walk, hands back to your left foot. Whoa, the arms just turned into your legs. Set your left heel heavy, chin to your chest, your back in your standing split. It should feel good. Walk your hands forward, back into your 3-legged dog. Set the hands, push the mat away. Great. You're going to start to roll the weight into your right hand. Your right foot comes down onto the ground. Outer edge, step your left foot behind your right leg. Stabilize your bottom shoulder, upper back, reach your left arm up and over. Nice. Square. Left hand down, dip your hips. Hey, come back around, three-legged dog, left leg kicks. Step your left foot forward. Lift your right leg up, left hand in front, half moon. Open your right hip. Really strong in your left leg. Reach your right arm up. You got those warrior two arms. Possible to hover your left fingertips off the ground. Low belly in, back of your heart forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, left hand down, square your hips, use your belly, set your right hand to the mat. Big toes together, forward fold, release the hips, let your head drop. Big toes together, roll the weight into your toes, pop your heels. Knees together, sit down, and hips to heels. Feel the balls of your feet. Lift your heels up. Float your arms forward. Float your arms all the way up. And should feel really stable, balanced in your breath. And very clear and focused into your mind. Bring your hands out all the way back down. When they touch the ground, lower the chin. Belly in, roll your hips up, forward fold, let it go. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into a high plank, high push-up. Connect the breath, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Press up, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Great, up for 3, 2, 1, and go back into your downward facing dog. Right foot stays, inhale, lift your left leg up. Big step, left foot all the way through. Feel the power of the breath. Inhale, arms up, crescent. Kick through your back heel. And tailbone down. Lift out of your low back. Begin to arch the line of your spine. Gaze forward, ribs in. Keep knitting. Warrior two, back heel down. Arms into the T. Fingertips together. We are extending out through the wrist. And look over your front hand. And so it's that exhale, back of the heart up, belly button down. Flip your front palm. Inhale to reverse your warrior two. Right fingertips, crawl them down your back leg. We've lost nothing of the lunge. Front knee still over the heel. And stay for your breath in. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Pivot on your back toes. Press the mat away. Left leg kicks back. Three-legged dog. Walk your hands back to your foot. Your arms just became your legs. And press down. Left foot high. Right heel. Stamp it into the ground. You got it. You were given the gift. Now you're breathing through the process and waking up. More mindful existence. Walk your hands forward. And three-legged dog. Left leg is still up. We start to transfer the weight into the left hand and bring your left foot down on the outer edge. Step your right foot behind. Hips up. Bottom shoulder supported. Reach your right arm up and over. You know, you always want to go on to the next step. And we're saying dig deeper into the moment. You feel vividly to the sensation. You feel the freedom of the breath. Take your gaze down, bend your knees, right hand around. Pivot, kick your right leg back, three-legged dog. Press the mat away. Step right foot through. Let's go. Take off. Left leg lifts, right hand down. Open your left hip, half moon. Left arm up. You've done it. Warrior two or side plank arms. Strengthen your right thigh. You can hover your right hand off the ground. And right hand down, slowly square. Use your core, left hand to the mat. Left foot to your right foot. Feel the outer hips release. Little bend to your knees. Inhale, lift halfway. Pull your heart forward. Exhale, plant. Step back into a high plank, high push-up. And feel the draw with the legs, elbows in. Bend your arms inch by inch. Lower 5, 4, 3, 2, and belly down. Hips flat, untuck your toes. Actively point your toes back, reach your arms back by your sides. Interlace your fingers, keep your chin up. Thumbs away from your bum, hover the tops of your feet off the mat. And draw your knuckles back. If it's really intense, close your eyes and relax your jaw. Breathe in through your nose. 10. Stay with it. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Right cheek to the ground, arms released by your sides. And take your right arm out into a T. Hover the head, crawl your right fingertips out. Okay, roll onto your right hip, step your left foot behind you. Use your left hand. As you bend your left leg, pinky toe, side edge of the foot. Right? If you've done detox with us, you do this pose more often in detox. Push-ups to get the head of the shoulder to draw back into the socket. And left hand supports. You're welcome to let your head come down towards the ground. And you're also welcome to reach back with your left hand, grab onto your ankle. And then work that left foot back down onto the ground, heading in that direction. And breathe into it. Right, slowly bring your left hand back around, and then slowly come back around onto your belly. As you might feel that across your low back, your sacrum. Take your left arm out into the T, crawl the fingers away. Right hand comes in, roll to your left hip, and step your right foot behind your left leg. And get it set, feel the shoulder, and then you can reach back with your right hand, grab onto your ankle, and the foot heading back down towards the ground. And don't worry if you don't hold on to the ankle today. You got to see what the practice is really all about, and from the inside versus the outside. You forget about the Instagram photos of yoga poses. That's not the yoga. And soften the grip. Bring your right hand around, and then start to roll yourself back onto your hips. And once you get flat onto your pelvis, curl both heels in towards your bum. Flatten your pubic bone, flatten your thighs, reach back, grab for the outsides of your ankles with both hands. And so thighs flat. You want to stretch the knees away from your hips. Okay, you got that little baby cobra chest, head is off the ground. And then keep pressing your pubic bone down and kick into your hands from here. This is plenty. We don't even have to worry about lifting up at all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly come down, hands under your shoulders. And belly in, look down, press up, all fours. And tabletop, hands and knees. All fours, bring your knees together. Keep your right knee where it is, kick your left leg straight back behind you. Look at your left hand. Reach your right arm forward. Together, take an inhale. Exhale, right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, kick back, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, kick back, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Let's go. Out, in, out, in. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back, right hand down. Tuck your right toes, look into the ground, press up, three-legged dog. Left foot is super light. Left hand comes closer to your right hand. Big step, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Slide your right toes back, keep your knee lifted. Right? If you need it, goes out. Right knee stays up, come down onto your forearms or forearms to a block. If not, stay on your hands. Okay, now work level from your back heel. Okay, we've been doing it all morning. Back of your heart forward, low belly in as you exhale, right thigh is strong. Steady your gaze on one spot. Hands can be in prayer. You can look at your thumbs. Nice. Come back up onto your hands. Create some space. Feel your low trunk. Slide your left foot back. Step into a downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Little sigh on your exhale. And come down onto your knees. Great warm up, everybody. Left knee down. Kick your right leg back. Yeah, it's the warm up for the rest of your day. Look at your right hand. Reach your left arm forward, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee. We start slow. Inhale, kick back, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, kick back, reach forward. Elbow to knee. Let's go. Out, in, out, in, out. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back, left hand down, tuck your left toes, and then lift your hips, three-legged dog. Right leg is light. And feel all that space in your breath around your heart. Right hand closer to your left. That's why we do what we do. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Slide your left toes back. Keep that knee lifted. And you can always turn your front toes out, working through your bone structure in your hips. Come down onto your forearms or forearms to block. And you've set it all up, forearms down. Low belly comes in. On the exhale, back of your heart comes forward, and then squeeze your left thigh straight and strong. Hands to prayer, gaze to your thumbs. You got it. Great. Come back up to your hands. Low, low belly. Set the palm. Slide your right foot back. Come into a downward facing dog. Little heart sigh. Perhaps a little smile on your face. And come down onto your knees. Walk your knees to the top of your mat. Spread them mat width apart. Hey, let's recline our hero's pose. Big toes together. Sit in between your heels. And you might be able to go back a little bit and you're like, really don't feel much. Make sure your pubic bone lifts, your tailbone drops, and then you can come all the way down onto your elbows or go all the way down onto your shoulders. Let your head rest. Tailbone forward, elongating your hip flexors. Loosen your outer hips. Use your belly draw so you're not putting too much weight into your low back knit. And hands to your ankles, use your elbows from your shoulders. And belly in, lift your chest, lift your chin. Use your hands and just your knees in so you're sitting on your shins, head above your heart. And reset your tail, soften your low back, exhale, hands in your lap. And be still, close your eyes. You have been adjusted through your breath. Absolutely no other force besides gravity. You have been adjusted and presented through the gift of life, the process of living, and the peace that exists from within. You have been adjusted. When you're ready, open your eyes, lean off to your left hip, and bring your feet around in front. If you would like to have something to drink, have a little sip, and then lie down onto your backs, please. And bend your legs, passive twist, let your knees fall off to the left. Relax the jaw, feel the air up in the chest and the shoulders. And let all the muscles in your face go. And then bring your knees back to center and let them come over to the right. Gaze to center. Bring your knees back to center. And let your breath go. The attachment to your body can release. Legs straight. Arms by your sides. Palms, turn them up. Any adjustments in your shoulders, your head. Release the jaw. Close the eyes and practice stillness. I hope you all enjoy the rest of this beautiful day and all that it has to offer and the opportunity of waking up. Palms together, thumbs to your forehead. And take a moment to honor the connection versus the strength. And the beauty of the light and the lightness, and that evolves in translation through our minds the more we experience in the breath in our body, the time spent on our mat. Have a beautiful day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.